This is your local weather forecast from Friday, April 3rd to Friday, April 10th. Tune in each week for your local weather forecast.
This is news for IAHS. Career pathways will be available for all 10th grade students. Next year, only current 9th grade students that would like to be considered for career pathways with Mrs. Holland next year needs to go by room 16 in the north hallway. Juniors and seniors may also sign up for career pathways, so make sure that you stop by Mrs. Holland's room for information. Itawamba football is hosting the first annual Run the Reservation 5K. It will be April 25th at 9:30 a.m. The location will be the Itawamba Indian Football Complex. The entry fee is $20. You may get your entry form from any football player, Emily Robinson, Prissy Hoots, or at IAC and IAHS Touchdown Club. This is news from Dorsey. Kindergarten registration will be April 6th through the 9th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We are collecting tabs for Brody. If you would like, you can send them to the office. We have archery shirts on sale in the office for $15. There will be no computer lab until notified today. Students, please remember Relay for Life cake raffles are on Fridays. Teachers Relay for Life will have Gene Days on April 24th and May 15th. The cost is $5 per day. Please pay in the office. This is news from Manatee. There will be a bake sale / car wash Saturday, April 4th in the parking of Betty's Catalog Sales next door to Del Mar's Grill on Highway 371. There will be a Tachi Tough 5K walk run on April 18th at 8 o'clock a.m. Registration begins at 7 o'clock a.m. The fee is $20 and includes a t-shirt. There will be a first annual Mu Alpha Theta Crawfish Bowl Thursday, April 16th, beginning at 3 o'clock at Manatee Park. The price is $15 per plate, includes 1.5 pounds of crawfish, 1 potato, 1 ear of corn, and 1 serving of sausage. Pre-sold tickets only. Plates will not be sold at the event. April 12th is the last day to order tickets. Middle School Family Science Night. Come join this exciting event with your children on April 14th, 2015 in the high school cafeteria from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Students and parents will work together on hands-on science experiments presented by Shayna Dunaway and Benji Poole. FAFSA representatives will be in the library April 13th from 9 to 12 to help seniors with financial aid. Please help out by letting any seniors you have in class know about this.
Welcome to Game Time, everybody. My name is Seth. I'll be your host today, and today we're going to be talking about some video games. These video games are going to be indie games, games that are created by small groups that aren't part of like a big company. These games weren't created like most of those by teams of sometimes over 100 people. These games were created by small groups, sometimes even one person, like Braid, a very famous, very popular indie game. And I think that gives these games kind of a personal story, personal touch. So let's go ahead and get started with number 5, which is the Banner Saga. This is a very artistic, narrative-styled, turn-based RPG, which follows the Norse journey full of deception, black magic, and giant horned people. They're just huge. And I think that it's kind of an odd touch to kind of a Viking, kind of that old feel, and then it throws in like this fable kind of storytelling to it. And with every step in the story, the world just keeps crumbling and falling apart. And I think it's going to be a really good game. So on to number 4, which is Velocity 2X. And as the name implies, this game is all about speed, being really quick. You know what I'm talking about, you runners out there? No, I'm kidding. We're gamers, we don't really move. We just kind of sit there. Anyways, Velocity 2X, really just speed, fast-paced, if you're a casual gamer, this might not be for you, because this is a mashup between a fast-paced side-scrolling platformer and a side-to-side spaceship shooter, like a Space Invaders. It was a side-to-side spaceship shooter. It wasn't near as fast-paced, because this is one that's just back and forth, constantly, always action, kind of like Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars is a very good, it's a very good example of how like fast-paced this is going to be. There are going to be things everywhere, and I think it's going to give a very crisp, new, exciting gaming experience. So on to number 3, which is Secret Ponchos. Great name, I know. This is a very high-paced Twitch fighting style game, and it has a very like unique characters, has very unique characters and artistic style that just might melt your face off. It is absolutely beautiful. So let's go on to number 2, which is Transistor, another beautiful game. The game is about a famous red-haired vocalist who is suddenly attacked by hordes of robot enemies. They're just huge, and they just constantly, wave after wave. It's controlled by a secret power group full of high-ranking officials, which, as secret power groups usually are. And you, wielding Transistor, this glowing green greatsword of undetermined power. Thing's amazing, it's beautiful, it's green, and it talks, and it looks like a circuit board, and it's beautiful. And you wielding that, smash your way through the city trying to get to this power group, because why not? They attack you, you attack them. And so, I think it has a really good story to it. So, on to number 1, Broforce, the finale. This Contra-inspired shooter is full of more action than even the most manly of men can handle at times. You might just have to look away because it's too awesome. But you won't be able to because it's just that awesome. This game is incredible. It's very intense, and you'll love it. It's a great game. Anyways, this has been Game Time. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and game on.
What are you doing here, Private Esparza? Getting strong, Drill Sergeant! How are you here, Private Cochran? To be a soldier, Drill Sergeant! What are you doing here? Training to be a graphic artist, Drill Sergeant! You joined the world's greatest army to become a graphic artist? Outstanding! Now that's a man with a plan!
With unmatched training and over 150 careers that give you options beyond the battlefield, there are over 150 ways to become Army strong. Find yours at goarmy.com/defy.
Everyone at Itawamba School News would like to thank you for tuning in. Please send us your upcoming announcements. Teachers, please send us your news or upcoming events to schoolnews@itawamba.k12.ms.us. You can also fax us at 662-862-3138. Thank you in advance for your support.